right, here we are with the 2014 Boxing Hall of Fame inductee, the legendary Richard Steele. Richard, is your hand sore yet from signing so many autographs?
Not yet, but I just love being here.
What's the experience been like for you being around all these great fighters, many of whom you were in the ring with as a referee?
Most of them I referee one or two of their fights, and it's really an honor for me to go into the Hall of Fame with these guys here, Del Hoya and Trinidad. I mean, golly, they two of the best fighters ever, and it's an honor for me to be associated with this group of guys,
Is it a little bit strange for you now being the center of attention because, everyone always says the best referee is the one no one notices in the ring, and now everyone's here and they want to talk to you. Is it a bit strange now being the center of attention?
It's strange, but, I love it, I love it because this is it, I mean, the International Boxing Hall of Fame is the top. You can't get no higher than this. So, I'm very happy that I have reached this plateau, and, I can't do nothing but be happy about, signing autographs, taking pictures, and doing news press.
When you look back on your career, what is the highlight? What is your favorite fight that you were ever in the ring with?
I have had so many world title fights, but the Hagler and Hearns is always going to be there for me to really enjoy. Every time I see it, I love it. These two guys gave it all, But, all the Sugar Ray Leonard fights, he was such a great fighter, the Leonard and the Hearns and the Marvin Hagler and Chavez and all of these guys was great fighters. So I've had a wonderful career. Mike Tyson, I've done 5 of his fights. So, I mean, I have done all of them, I even judged one of Ali's fights. So, I've been there and around all of the greatest.
The one fight that probably got you more attention than maybe you ever wanted was Chavez and Taylor. Can you now, many years later, go back and watch that fight and just say, regardless of whatever criticism I took, this was an awesome fight?
Every time I see it, a lot of people don't know what Chavez was doing, I mean, it didn't look like he was doing much until the last part of the fight. And then when you see, Mildred just really beat up, cut up, taking a lot of punches that really did a lot of damage to him, now you can understand the reason why it was stopped, not thinking about the time, not thinking about anything but the safety of the fighter.
Well, let me ask you this then, because now that we're learning more about, the damage that fighters sustain over time, do you think now that maybe fights in general should be stopped a little bit sooner, especially given some of the tragedies that we've seen in boxing recently? Do you think that referees should be a little bit more attentive and not be afraid to call fights a little sooner?
Correct.
Yeah?
Correct. I definitely. I mean, we know. With the Rubel Center, with Cleveland Clinic, I've been working a lot with them and been helping them, and giving data and giving information to save the fighters because we cannot allow these kids to get hurt anymore. Seriously hurt. I know it's a hurt business, but when you got guys that goes in the ring and this is their last fight, that's a shame, especially when they are great fighters. Mildred Taylor was a great fighter, He was a gold medal winner and everything, and for him to end up like that, it's a shame.
I don't think that elite amateurs should be fighting without headgear. What do you think about that? I mean, I really don't like that ruling at all.
Well, they've done so much study, UCLA and all the medical board, they done so much study about the weight of the headgear. They are saying that the headgear already weigh 2 or 4 pounds, and with the water, the sweat, it makes it weigh 4-8 pounds,
right.
After a while, and that is the one that's snapping the head back. So, you really have to look at it and see what's really safe for the young people, the kids that are fighting today. Maybe headgears are a problem, because like I said, the weight of the headgear is snapping the head back. But, it saves a lot of cuts. It saves a lot of other things too. So, I just hope they get it right.
All right, well, outside of signing 1,000,000 autographs here today, tell everyone what you're up to. You seem busier than ever with all the research in the gym. Tell everyone what you're up to.
Oh, well, you know, I got Richard Steele Foundation, richardsteelefoundation.org. Everyone can go there and see all I'm doing. We got over 65, 85 kids. You know, at the present time, you know, we're putting on a summer program where we have classes, we have a gym, and then we have eating. So hopefully one of the three will be able to draw enough kids to really stay in there. But it's really for the betterment of our community and really to help the kids, you know. And a lot of times, you know, if I had over 7,000 kids to come in through my gym, but there's only 4 has made it to the professional rank. So it's a place where they can come and learn discipline, learn how to take care of themselves, learn how to say no to drugs, alcohol, and tobacco.
All right, well, you're doing tremendous work as usual, and congratulations on your induction and on a tremendous career.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.